Hey there, gorgeous souls. Let's talk about something super important, our relationship with technology. We are, right? Phones, laptops, TVs, they're everywhere. But all this connection can leave us feeling totally disconnected. Disconnected from ourselves, our loved ones, and the beauty of the present moment. That's where a digital detox comes in, a chance to unplug and recharge. Are you ready to join me? Let's embrace the power of disconnection and rediscover the joy of being present. I'm going totally offline for 24 hours. No phone, no laptop, no TV. Just me, myself, and I. It's a bold move in today's hyper-connected world, but I believe it's necessary for my well-being. It's a chance to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with the real one. Imagine a day without the constant ping of notifications or the endless scroll of social media. Instead of being glued to screens, I'll be present in the moment. Instead, I'll be soaking in the beauty of nature, meditating, and simply enjoying the present moment. It's about finding peace and clarity away from screens. The fresh air, the sounds of birds chirping, and the rustling of leaves will be my companions. And a journal, of course, to capture all the juicy insights. Writing down my thoughts and reflections will help me process the experience and make the most of this digital detox. It's a therapeutic way to understand my inner self better. So what's on the agenda for my digital detox day? Think walks in nature, reading real paper books, maybe even some painting. It's all about engaging in activities that nourish the soul. These simple pleasures often get overshadowed by our digital lives. I'm also looking forward to some quality time with my loved ones, without the distraction of buzzing notifications, real conversations, and genuine connections. It's about being fully present with the people who matter most. I'll be doing some yoga, cooking a delicious meal, and maybe even playing some music. It's a day to recharge, refresh, and rediscover the joys of offline living. This digital detox is my way of hitting the reset button on life. Wow! Waking up without the jarring sound of my alarm was incredible. I felt a sense of calm wash over me as I opened my eyes to the gentle morning light. No loud beeping, just the natural rhythm of my body telling me it was time to start the day. It was as if my body had been waiting for this moment, a chance to wake up naturally and peacefully. I actually woke up feeling refreshed and energized. It was a stark contrast to the groggy mornings I usually have when my alarm jolts me awake. I stretched in bed, feeling every muscle come alive. The sensation was invigorating, like my body was thanking me for the gentle start. Instead of scrolling through social media, I enjoyed a cup of tea while listening to the birds outside. The chirping of the birds was like nature's own symphony, a perfect backdrop to my peaceful morning. It was a refreshing change from the usual barrage of notifications and updates. The silence was a little unnerving at first, but then it felt so peaceful. It was a rare moment of tranquility, a break from the constant noise and notifications that usually fill my mornings. I could hear my own thoughts, and it was surprisingly comforting. I even had a burst of inspiration for a new project. The quiet allowed my mind to wander freely, sparking creativity that had been buried under the daily grind. Ideas flowed effortlessly, and I felt a renewed sense of creativity. Who knew disconnecting could be so motivating? I felt a renewed sense of purpose and excitement for the day ahead. It was as if the absence of digital distractions had cleared a path for my true passions to emerge. I also took some time to practice mindfulness and yoga, which set a positive tone for the day. The combination of physical activity and mental calmness was the perfect start to a productive and fulfilling day. It felt like I had found a new morning routine that truly nourished my body and soul. Remember books? Those wonderful paper things with pages that you can actually turn? They have a unique charm that screens just can't replicate. They have a unique smell, a texture, and a charm that screens just can't replicate. The feel of the paper, the sound of a page turning, it's an experience in itself. I spent the morning lost in a novel, and it was amazing. The story took me to another world, far away from the hustle and bustle of daily life. It was like a mini vacation for my mind. No distractions, just me and the story. It felt like time stood still. I could hear the birds chirping and the leaves rustling, adding to the ambience. Later, I went for a walk in the park and actually took the time to look at the trees, the sky, and the people around me. It was a refreshing change of pace. I noticed the vibrant colors of the leaves, the way the sunlight filtered through the branches, and the gentle rustling of the wind. It was like seeing the world in high definition. It's amazing what you notice when you're not glued to a screen. The world is full of little details that we often overlook. The sound of children playing, the distant hum of traffic, and even the scent of blooming flowers. I even struck up a conversation with a fellow dog walker. We shared stories about our pets and laughed about their quirky behaviors. Simple pleasures, pure joy. It felt good to connect with someone face to face. We played frisbee, laughed, and enjoyed the moment. It was refreshing to connect with people without the constant interruption of notifications. The laughter was genuine, the fun was real. Ended the day with a picnic, sharing stories and food. We talked, we laughed, and we truly connected. It was a day well spent, reminding me of the simple joys of life. Sometimes disconnecting is the best way to reconnect. A dinner with my family was a revelation. We actually talked, laughed, and connected on a deeper level without phones interrupting us. It reminded me of the importance of being present with the people we love. We played board games after dinner, and it felt so nostalgic and fun. These are the moments that truly matter. We even shared heartfelt stories and memories, deepening our bond. Without my phone to distract me, I found myself getting bored. But here's the thing. Boredom can be a good thing. It forces you to get creative and find new ways to entertain yourself. I ended up pulling out my old art supplies and started painting. I surprised myself with what I created. Sometimes disconnecting from technology allows us to connect with our inner artist. I also started journaling and sketching, rediscovering my love for these simple creative activities. As my digital detox day comes to an end, I'm feeling incredibly grateful. I realized how much time I waste mindlessly scrolling through social media. I rediscovered the joy of simple pleasures, reading, nature, face-to-face conversations, and I tapped into a wellspring of creativity I didn't even know I had. Reflecting on this experience, I've found unexpected joys in mindfulness and being present. This experience has been a game changer. I'm not going to lie, I'm looking forward to connecting with you all online again, but I'm also committed to creating healthier boundaries with technology. I'm going to be more mindful of my screen time, schedule regular digital detox breaks, and prioritize real-life connections. Moving forward, I'll integrate digital mindfulness into my daily routine. You guys, I challenge you to join me on this digital detox journey. Start small, maybe an hour a day or 1 day a week. I promise you won't regret it. You might even surprise yourself with what you discover. Now go out there and unplug. You've got this. Remember, every moment offline is a step towards a more mindful life. Let's talk about the benefits of a digital detox. Taking a break from technology can improve your mental health, increase your productivity, and enhance your relationships. It allows you to reconnect with yourself and the world around you. So take the plunge and experience the positive changes a digital detox can bring to your life. As we wrap up our digital detox journey, it's essential to look at the long-term benefits of maintaining a balance between our online and offline worlds. Regularly practicing digital mindfulness doesn't just offer immediate relief from stress and burnout. It lays the foundation for lasting improvements in mental health, productivity, and overall well-being. Imagine starting each day with a clear mind, free from the clutter of overnight notifications. This mental clarity can lead to more focused and efficient work, allowing you to achieve your goals without the constant distraction of digital noise. Moreover, by setting boundaries for our digital consumption, we create more time for meaningful offline activities, whether it's spending quality moments with loved ones, engaging in hobbies, or simply enjoying the serenity of nature. These experiences enrich our lives, fostering deeper connections and a greater sense of fulfillment. In the long run, digital detox practices can reduce anxiety and depression, improve sleep quality, and promote a healthier lifestyle. By being intentional about our screen time, we can cultivate a more balanced and harmonious life where technology serves as a tool for growth rather than a source of stress. So, as you move forward, remember that the journey doesn't end here. Embrace the ongoing practice of digital mindfulness, and reap the long-term benefits of a more balanced and enriching life. Your future self will thank you.